my flight, 10:30, going to San Diego. Well, good morning everybody. So this is the Plant Papa here, and just at the airport on Monday, March 25th, and I'm getting ready to board my flight to San Diego, where of course I will grab my shuttle over to Campo and spend the night, and then tomorrow morning I will be hitting the Pacific Crest Trail. Yeah, it's a little bit of, anxiety, I guess, right now, because, the fear of the unknown. But I'm sure it'll all go well, and there's no delay in my flight or anything, so it should be good. We'll see you soon. Alrighty, so I have landed in San Diego, and we are here at the airport. Well, I shouldn't say we, I am here at the airport. So I'm just waiting for my shuttle. And my shuttle will take me to the Old Town Transit Center, and that's where I'll grab another shuttle that will take me to Campo, California. Beautiful day here, about 17 degrees right now. Gorgeous palm trees lining the airport street here. Luckily I arrived early, so I've got plenty of time to catch my shuttle and get over to Old Town. So worked out good. We were about 20 minutes early, so that's good. All right, so I am at the Old Town State Park, and this is where we grab a shuttle to Campo, California. It's called the PCT shuttle, and you get off your plane, get your baggage, you grab a shuttle to this spot, and then you grab the PCT shuttle, which takes you to Campo. So that's what we're waiting for now. We got a few other people back there. You can see them just behind me over here, fellow PCTers. So everything's going well, and there's been no hiccups so far. So this is by far the most convenient way to get to Campo. Called the PCT Southern Terminus Shuttle. They pick you up at the airport, and then they take you to REI, and you can get your bear spray, or you can get your fuel, or whatever supplies you might need that you haven't brought with you. So it's a great little service, and we'll be hitting another store shortly, and we'll get a few more items, and then we head to Campo. It's a great service. It's definitely the way to go. All right, so we have made it to Campo, California. The Mexican border I can actually see from here. I'll show it to you in our next clip. But yeah, I'm just, you can see over here in my back, there's all the tents that people have set up. Mine's over there. And I'll show you a few other things here. So if you look, it's a relatively nice place. Looks like they got some kind of rodeo grounds just down over here. Let's see right here. Way over there is the washrooms and showers and stuff that they have here. I think there's showers in there. I'll have to double check that. It might just be a washroom. Bathrooms, things like that. And then of course, this is where everybody hangs out. Little cabana. There's the welcoming the class of 2024. Everybody's kind of hanging out in there. So this is day one of the Pacific Crest Trail hike. There's the campground that I came from. Well, good morning everybody. Plant Papa here. So I'm just leaving Campo, the campground that we stayed at last night. I'm just heading up to the terminus, which is just behind me this way. And then I have to come back this way, but no big deal. Little cloudy, had some showers last night, but I'm probably like the last person to leave. I'm kind of behind everybody else as far as my organization. My pack's feeling a little bit heavy. I'm probably going to have to reduce here and there, figure out some ways to lighten it. But for now, let's just get this party started and get rolling. Alrighty, so I'm just making my way up to the terminus. Just see it. It's just up there. Should be there in a few minutes. And that would be the border wall between California and Mexico. And right over here is where the terminus is. You got the PCT people right there. And there's where the border wall goes. Long way. There's Canada, 2,649. That means I did a mile, woohoo! Piece of cake, 2,647 miles to go. No problem at all. So here we go. It has begun. Just going through the dry desert. Apparently not so dry. Some of the folk who live around here are saying that it's quite green for this time of year. They've had their fair share of rain, so that's good. I much prefer it like this. Should also mean there's a lot of great water sources along the way, which means we can carry less water. That's always good. So it turned out to be a beautiful day today. I don't know what the temperature is exactly. I've been guessing it's maybe, I don't know, 13 to 15 degrees Celsius. But I mean, it's just beautiful out. Perfect hiking weather. Compared to last night, we had multiple showers come through where we were tenting for the night. Like, as you can see, it's partly cloudy, and some blue sky popping through, and the sun's been popping out multiple times. So it's a good day for hiking. Well, that's where I came from, somewhere down in there. We're roughly about 8 miles in. There's a nice little valley down here. Somebody's ranch over there, but it's actually been a beautiful day for hiking. These views. this here is a yucca plant. This is a chaparral yucca. And these flowers are edible. I've tried a couple. I don't know, to me they taste like, I don't know, cabbage or something like that, but definitely something you can eat when you're on the trail. A little nibble here and there. This is a manzanita bush. Look at the colors on that. It's like a really dark kind of chocolate look. Very pretty tree. Almost looks fake. Hey, it's the Plant Papa here. So it is day number 2. As you can see, it is a beautiful sunny day behind me. And so I finally got packed up. And as per usual, I'm the last to get ready. I think I'm last of the pack. But that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. So last night went pretty well. Went to bed pretty early. Didn't really get up that early. I did run into a couple issues, rookie mistakes. The first one is I actually got real close to running out of water. So I didn't even make breakfast this morning because I wanted what I did have left for the trail. So hopefully there's a water source up here about a half mile apparently. So hopefully I can get that sun here for you. So there's a water source about a half mile up. So I'm hoping that is the case, and I can fill up my water and then I can stop somewhere and cook a little brekkie. Another problem I had is I got bit by a tick in the middle of the night. My right leg was hurting in a small area, and when I just thought it was muscle pain or something. And when I got up, I kind of looked at the spot, and it turns out it was a tick. So I did my best to get him out of there, and I put some essential oils on there, hoping that would just bug him, I guess. But I mean, he's dead. I picked his body out, and so I don't know. I'm gonna have to check in to see whether I need to have that looked at, or I mean, who knows? Maybe I need to put something on it or take an antibiotic. I don't know. I don't know what the situation is with the ticks around here. So I've got my wife searching that out for me. And but anyways, I'm back on the trail. Day 2, and it's looking good. See you soon. So here is our water source. Nice clean water. So now I can make some breakfast. Well, I just stopped at Hauser Creek. I think it's about 15 miles in roughly. And here's my life spread out on a green ground sheet. Like I said earlier, I didn't even have breakfast because I ran out of water. So I'm going to have some breakfast now, soak my feet in the creek, which is right there. Perfect. Nice water source to fill up on before I leave. Looks good. Well, good afternoon. I am just heading out from Hauser Lake. I had a nice long break for about an hour, had some breakfast, soaked my feet in the water and just cleaned up a little bit. And unfortunately, now I have a huge descent up a mountain right over this way. Let me show you. Right there. It goes around the corner over here. It's pretty nasty. But that is where Lake Morena is, so everybody's trying to get there today, so I guess I should try and do that too, but there's a few campsites along the way. I may just stop before then. Talk to you soon. Well, just climbing up this massive hill outside of Hauser Creek. I tell you, first 2 days have been pretty tough. I thought I was actually ready. Apparently not. I used to train before leaving. I was training about 2 hours a day with my pack fully loaded, so 30 pounds or whatever. I'm probably carrying a little bit more than that, but man, the problem with this is it's almost all uphill. At home, it was only uphill once in a while. So for all of you who are thinking maybe you want to do the PCT someday, when you think you're ready, go a little bit harder, then maybe you will be, because I thought I was ready too. But climbing up this hill, I'm stopping probably every 50 yards or so, just trying to take a small break here and there. I'll get up there eventually. I'm trying to get to Lake Moreno, so we'll see. Here comes a fellow hiker. We'll talk to y'all later. So I'm walking down the road, and there's these arrows here, which I did not see, and I kept on going down there. So I walked about an extra mile and had to come all the way back up the hill to get back onto the trail, which was right here. Oh well.